Hello guys, today we're going to be clearing out the shooting range, which I'm going to be shooting on throughout the life of this channel. And I'll show you real quick what the stuff actually looks like. It's some decently thick stuff, but we have a brush cutter with a Forester head on it. I'll show that to you. And we got a whole gallon of gas, so we're fixing to get to work, guys. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot of shooting out here whenever we get it done. I've got some plates on the way. Just ordered some targets, so let's get this cleared out. Here's what it looks like. There's, as you can see, it's some decently thick stuff, but it's not too crazy thick. But right up there, there's like a creek bank, and that's what we're going to be shooting into. There's a hill on this side of us, hill on this side of us, hill behind us, so we're in a pretty safe spot here. Y'all be able to see it a little bit better whenever I get it cleared out, but here's the Forester head. Husqvarna 122 RJ brush cutter, a gallon of gas. Let's get to work. I'll show y'all like midway through, and then I'll show y'all when we're done. Alright guys, we just made our first run up. We'll let the weed eater cool down for a little bit while we pick up some of this brush that I cut. And I just want to show y'all, this literally took me 24 minutes to do. Like, it's amazing what you can do if you just do it. But 24 minutes, not back-breaking work. Anybody can come out here and do this. So I'm going to show y'all what we did. Might have to go back over it one more time. I could have missed some stuff, but we're going to pick all this cut brush up, and I'll show y'all. Y'all are walking up through where the range is going to be. I got all this brush to pick up. And I mean, it's not too crazy thick in here, but it's just wanting to clear it out some. That way, now it's a nice place to shoot here. Make some shooting videos, some gun reviews, all that kind of stuff. I actually got it a little better than I thought I did. I'll probably still go over it one more time just to be sure we don't have any. Ooh, there's a scrape right there from a deer. I do hunt on this farm, but anyway, that's besides the point of this video, or this channel in general. Got all this stuff cut. And there's an old creek bottom that runs up right through here. And I've got a lot of cleaning up to do right here. I cut some bigger stuff. That's a decent size. Got all this to pick up. All this stuff here. Up here is where it got a little thicker. You can see my spray paint where I kind of marked off where I was going to cut. But you can see, I mean, we're taking some decent sized trees down with that Forester brush head. I think right here is the biggest tree that I cut. And done the job pretty good. I'm going to come back and clean these stumps up some. Might bring a chainsaw to do that. But yeah. You can see this big old steep bank here. I mean, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but we're going to be shooting into that. Then there's a hill right here and a hill right here. There's hills all around us, so I think all of our bullets should be in pretty good control. So, I'm out of breath, but I'm going to start cleaning. I'll catch y'all in a few minutes. Alright guys, we just got most of the brush picked up here. We're going back to where I left the weed eater in my backpack for a little body armor break. And then we're going to sharpen our blade up, and we're going to, I think we're going to make one more pass over it. And I'll show you what it looks like after we got most of the brush picked up. It actually looks better than I thought it would once we get a lot of these smaller little weeds knocked down. But I'll show you guys, and I think we're going to be shooting close to 80, maybe 100 yards here. Eventually I want to push it back further on the hill and get maybe 150, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now. But there's where we're going to be shooting from, all the way up this clear out, right into this bank. Right here. We're going to have targets lined up all around here to shoot. Plenty of hills here to keep bullets from getting out of control. But we're going to go get us something to drink and sharpen the saw and go back over it all. Alright guys, we just went up through Got most of the brush picked up. We're gonna be shooting all the way to up there, past the big beech tree, into that bank. And we done it all with that brush cutter out there, guys. Hopefully I'm wanting to extend later, maybe next year. Extend up this hill a little bit, get a little bit more distance. But for right now, I'm happy with this, guys. We're going to have some really cool content coming up. Y'all be sure to click the subscribe button. We're going to be shooting a lot. Reviewing some guns, reviewing some ammunition. Maybe getting into reloading a little bit later. And thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe and have fun shooting.